Hey guys, how you doing? Chloe here, and today's video is, you can read by the title, is a video with me and Pepsi. We're going to talk through the scenario. It's not real, so don't worry. Pepsi needs to go to the vet for an appointment. Yes, that's the scenario. Is that okay? And the question is, how do I, as an owner, prepare my animal for an appointment at the vets? Now I'm going to do another video with my dogs, how I prepare my dogs to go to the vets, but this is how I prepare my guinea pigs to the vets. And this lovely, fabulous assistant, Pepsi, is going to be helping me out today. Okay guys, so this is the carrier. It is a large cat carrier, so I can transport multiple guinea pigs in here. So what I put in here is some favourite veg of theirs. So because Pepsi's going to the vets, I've put carrot in here because he absolutely adores carrot and absolutely loves it. So there's a bit of carrot in there, chopped up, not a lot, just a really small dish that can sit in the corner. So if he gets a little hungry, or, you know, it's just as a treat really. And then I put a nice towel down. The towel is for comfort, you know, and it's going to have my smell on it anyway. So, you know, he knows this is safe, this is a safe area. What I do also is I tape one of the guinea pig water bottles, which are on their cages. So I have a spare one of those, attach it, but I think I tie it on with a bit of rope and he can have a drink. So yeah, but because he's not really going to the vets, I'm not going to do that today. And obviously it shuts really nicely like that. But how do I get him used to the carrier? Is he scared of the carrier? Those are the next questions, which are going to be answered right now. Okay guys, so the carrier is set up and the cage door is open. Like, what I like to do a couple of days beforehand is, just when the guinea pigs are having floor time, is put the carrier there as a hide spot. So what I like to do is, when I put them down for floor time, is put them near the carrier and just let the carrier become part of their surroundings. And eventually, as you're about to see now, he'll go into the carrier. So we'll just see what he does. He's kind of roaming about. He can smell the carrot. That's what he's like, I can smell the carrot, but where is it? Okay guys, so as you can see now, Pepsi is in the carrier. He's enjoying his little veg treats. So what I like to do is leave the door open like 2 days before the appointment. And then just like a day before the appointment, when they're used to this as their play area, is just shut the door, so they, you know, so they know they're contained now, they can't get out, and just see how they react. If they freak out, I open the door immediately, but 9 times out of 10 my guinea pigs just sniff the door and go back to doing exactly what they were doing. So like you can see there, he's just, you know, he's just gonna roam about for a bit, and they get used to it. But obviously if your animals do freak out, make sure you can open it quick and open it so they can, you know, run out. But if you do this technique, they get used to it, they enjoy it. So like you can see here, he knows the door's open now, he can come out. There we go. Okay guys, so as you can see, Pepsi's now in his carrier. And he's settled, he likes it. I mean, he's sort of like, okay, why am I in here? I can't get out this time. So I do a little bit of a period where I just shut them in there for a little bit and just see how, you know, they react. Pepsi seems pretty chilled. I mean, he's just eating his veg, he's just exploring the carrier. He may pee or poo on the towel. That's fine, because that gets washed as soon as they get back from the vet. Get them used to the carrier being carried. So, like this. I'll lift it, just so he knows, oh my god, I'm moving, but I'm not being picked up. So as you can see, Pepsi's used to it pretty much, because he's been to the vets before in this carrier and I've done this technique. But your animal may scuttle about, but as long as you hold it balanced, or what I like to do is I like to put one hand under the carrier and then hold one hand on the handle. That way they know it's balanced, it's safe, you know, they're secure still. What do you think, Peps? Huh? Looking good. I mean, he's sort of got the towel up. The guinea pig, my guinea pigs sort of make their own bed, or they move things about how they like it. Take them and I'll place them near the door. I'll place them near the front door in the carrier for about 5 minutes. Then I'll pretend I'm leaving the house with them in the carrier. I'll walk to like the end of my driveway, so they get used to, oh my god, this is the smell of the outdoors, you know, and they kind of look out a bit, especially Pepsi. And pretty much, I'll just open this up a bit because he's kind of, there we go, so you guys can see him. So yeah, I'll walk to the end of the driveway and then turn around and go back, and then make out I've come back from the vets and, you know, unload him, put him back in his cage. Any excess veg I'll just put in his cage with him, but I'll sort of divide it between Mika as well because Mika doesn't live with them. And then I clean the towel out and I'll wash it, and when it's all washed and dried and stuff, I'll put it back in here ready for next time. But yeah, that is how I prepare my guinea pigs for a vet trip. So guys, that is how I get my guinea pigs ready for the vets. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a massive thumbs up. Like I said, this technique can work with pretty much any animal that you put in a carrier, so rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, your cat, you know, you can sort of do a similar method with your cat. So that is it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a massive thumbs up. I want to do a pet Q&A, so if you guys have got any pet questions at all, please leave them down below in the comments, and I'll do a pet Q&A instead of doing like a Q&A about myself, or, you know, or questions you want to ask about me. You can ask questions about my guinea pigs, questions about my dogs, any questions that you have about your pets or anything, please leave them below and I'll try my best to answer them the best I can. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because that would be amazing, and I love you forever. It's probably around here somewhere if you've not clicked off it already, or you can just scroll down and click subscribe there. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all you beautiful people tomorrow for another video.